I never expected a public school cafeteria to be the place where I'd uncover a crime, but that's exactly where it started. I was a senior, helping the librarian scan old budget files for a student transparency project. Honestly, we all thought it was busy work. But while scrolling through invoices, something weird jumped out. The district was paying $14,800 a month for nutritional software maintenance. I looked at the librarian and said, "We don't even use nutritional software." She shrugged like it wasn't her problem. That bugged me. So after school I pulled up older records. The charge went back 6 years, identical amount every month, same vendor name, a company with a generic title that sounded fake the more I said it out loud. No address, no phone number, just renewal fees. By the third hour, my stomach dropped. This wasn't an accounting mistake. This looked intentional. And the part that scared me most? Every time I opened another file, the pattern repeated. Mysterious charges. Same vendor. Same amount. Same approval signature. Someone inside the district had built a system no one was checking. The next day, I went to the principal. I showed her the files. She glanced for 6 seconds and said, "Budgeting is complicated. Please don't go digging where you shouldn't." Then she slid the papers back like they were dirty. That confirmed it, they wanted it buried. I kept digging in the library. The fluorescent lights hummed. The place smelled like dust and old paper, and my hands were shaking every time I clicked a new document. I found transportation fees for buses we never had, security upgrades for buildings that didn't exist, and consulting payments approved on days the superintendent was out of state. I printed everything and brought it to my economics teacher, the only adult who treated us like we had brains. He leaned in, flipping pages faster and faster. Then he whispered, "You need to get this off campus. Today." He wasn't kidding. 2 hours later, my school login was disabled. My access to documents, gone. But I already saved copies. And by the next morning, an investigative reporter was emailing me, "Are you the student who submitted the file package?" I realized I'd stepped into something much bigger than school lunch menus. The reporter traced the mysterious vendor to a shell company created by a former district accountant. He'd left years earlier but kept the fake billing running, siphoning off small amounts across multiple departments so nobody noticed. Over 6 years, he stole a little over $1.1 million. My principal wasn't involved. She was just terrified of the district's reputation tanking. The real scandal was that no one had audited in nearly a decade. When the story broke, the accountant was arrested. The district paid for a full audit. And this still feels unreal. They credited me publicly for bringing it forward. My takeaway? Sometimes the biggest problems survive simply because everyone assumes someone else is watching.